It's a heavyweight showdown between Francis Ngannou and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. The Olympic gold medalist, UFC flyweight champion, and again, you talk about work ethic. That conversation begins with the messenger, Henry Cejudo.
It absolutely does. As a young boy, Henry understood that he wanted goals bigger than any high school kid should chase. So he moved to the Olympic Training Center, and he trained with me as I was getting ready for the Olympic team prior as a little kid, because he knew winning an NCAA title wasn't enough for him. Ultimately, he became Olympic champion, the youngest in U.S. history, and now he's the UFC champion. What a career by Henry Cejudo.
All right, so here is the heavyweight power threat, Francis Ngannou. Couple of outliers on his resume, the weird fight against Derek Lewis, but he came back in a big way. Back-to-back knockouts of Curtis Blades and Cain Velasquez that put him right back into heavyweight title contention.
If you're a fan of the sport and you see a young fighter like Francis Ngannou, that's exactly the type of response you want from him when he had a rough go. Go back to the drawing board, come back remotivated, focus on the task at hand, start knocking people out, get back, use what got you to the show in the beginning. In the knockout of Blades, in the knockout of Cain, showed that Francis Ngannou is once again ready to move himself back into title contention.
And his knockout of Alistair Overeem in 2017, the knockout of the year, according to most.
Spaceship.
Overeem's still in orbit.
Yes, he is. He has to be.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 33, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, nice punch there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. 1-2 punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never over and over. You come up.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Huge shot there! Single collar tie now. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasco, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Got the single collar tie. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. The double leg. Cejudo gets the takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go. Trying to kick the leg out. Cejudo gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Round two is next.
Game plan was perfect that way, okay? I need you to do more of the same. You're winning that round. I need you to...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out but it does excite me for the next round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Cejudo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Blocks the shot. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string, taken down by Cejudo. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Ngannou's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
68 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Francis Ngannou. He missed with that jab attempt there. Our little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Nice job punishing with those knees to the body there. Blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Nice punch lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shots.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon.
Another shot lands upstairs. Missed with that attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. And I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 10 seconds remain in round 2. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your strike. Just keep moving to your left.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Cejudo's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Great. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Cejudo's back to the north-south position now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Control those wrists.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Push him off.
Solid strike on the ground. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So 101 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo, and landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Francis Ngannou.
Big punch lands through the middle.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath,
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Let's go. Work on those straight punches.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Francis Ngannou. Superman punch now.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he landed the right hand there.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Cejudo's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whoa! Whoa!
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You need more of that. I want you to go out.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Ngannou gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Just missed with the left there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Cejudo's shot is blocked.
Relax.
All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, nice jab.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Well, missed on that one. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Cejudo's back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Lands with the ground and pound. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Push off his head and posture.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.